It's Friday. You know what that means by now. It's Fun Fact Friday with YOP. I'm Hillary, your host, board certified ocularist, and today we are talking about the reflex of an artificial eye. We use a reflex as a way of helping better fit an artificial eye to make it look more realistic because of all the clear tissue that sits over the eye and how it catches the light and bounces off. Oliver was built with this concept in mind. These little white dots are his reflex dots, and notice they are at the same point on both sides. This is the same thing that happens when we look at a patient with our flashlight. I'll constantly be going up on somebody's face, making sure everything's looking good, but the biggest thing is making sure that that pinpoint of light is bouncing off our eyes at the same point. We can use this as a great diagnostic tool if an artificial eye isn't fitting like it used to. Let's grab an example here. For example, if the artificial eye, normally in this orientation, would have a reflex bouncing off of it right at that center point, if it starts to tilt up and look up and out, you see how that pinpoint of light starts to slowly drop almost off the pupil. Same occurs if it goes the other direction and starts to tip down too much. That pinpoint of light will be more like a 12 o'clock position. So we'll make sure we note that in our chart to make sure that the next year that we see you for your check and polish, that reflex hasn't migrated at all. Tells us how things are fitting in there. So, nice even reflex for today's Fun Fact Friday. We'll see you next week.